I want to bring in Dave Landau, and unfortunately, usually Dave does comedy, but I don't think he could have possibly found anything funny about that. There's just no availability for jokes, I think. He's the host of BlazeTV's Normal World, which is part of your BlazeTV subscription. Join us at blazedebate.com. Code is debate, save $30. What can you possibly say after that, Dave?
I'm excited for the future. I think we got a lot of good things happening. It kicked off immediately. We realized right away, that he fell apart right away, Biden, and we did learn that his golf handicap is a 6, even though I'm pretty sure it's dementia. And also, what he has in common with golf is that we've stopped counting strokes. Biden also said that his son was in Iraq. What I think he meant to say was on crack. I think he's so messed up he thinks CNN is how the alphabet begins. I thought the moderators were fine. Even Bash and Tapper, though, that does sound like a fraternity was shut down for playing that game. Dana Bash looks like Sarah Jessica Parker doing an impression of a pony. And Jake Tapper looks like Jamie Lee Curtis doing an impression of Fred Armisen. So it was a comforting thing for me to watch. Sorry, I have so many notes. I'm trying to decipher all of them. I will say, I guess people are wondering what drug cocktail Biden might have been on. So I'm going to guess whatever it was mixed by Cosby and Justin Timberlake. I don't know if Biden is AI, but if he's not, he does a great job pretending he is, because the whole thing was like watching a Kyle Dunnigan video.
Oh, man.
It felt, and for everybody saying if he was set up, there's no way this wasn't set up to get him out. It was like watching Tommy at the end of Goodfellas. This was clearly, I don't know, I think this was just to get rid of him. Trump did amazing. He was very poised. Every time he said mandate, Lindsey Graham thought his dating app was going off. But Biden was slurring so much, I honestly thought the stage was going to get pulled over. And also, the entire time, I don't know what Joe Biden was looking at, but he just looked like a fat guy that was at the Golden Corral and he was told the chocolate fountain was out of order.
There was that sort of face he was making, and it was like a horrified, confused face toward the wall.
It was
that's not normal.
It was like he was wondering if he left the stove on while he was standing next to the stove that was leaking gas. It's a face few have made that are still living.
Yeah, usually it's followed by a giant explosion, which might actually be what we witnessed.
Oh, it was. It's just called America.
Yeah.
And when Trump, people can talk about his ego, whatever. I think we need it at this point. If you had somebody that loved Trump as much as Trump loves himself, I don't think we'd have to worry about getting our catalytic converter stolen at night. I think we'd just be living in a better place.
I think you might be right on that. Dave, I mean, I feel like there's going to be eating off of this this night for you for many, many weeks to come on Normal World.
Oh, absolutely.
I surely you wouldn't exploit it, though, right?
No, never.
Okay.
I would never abuse the elderly, as 1 million people just said on Twitter.